start recording now. All right. Good evening. We are going to be doing the adventure. Another Feywild excursion in defense of dairy and non-dairy alternatives. We are gathered here to do some adventuring because you know what? You guys... There's been a general listing has been placed in many taverns asking for help and to meet at the Tower of Arcane Might in Mulmaster for more information. And as you kind of all arrive, and this you guys will be at the Tower of Arcane Might. It is a safe haven for the Brotherhood of the Cloaks. And you are, as you answer the want ads, because, you know, money is great, you are seen to the head of the head office by the name of Rastal Sean. So, and as you all would enter the office for Rastal Sean, it's sparsely decorated. There's no more than a desk and a few set of chairs. See the leader of these, you know, Brotherhood of the Cloaks, is kind of gestures for you all to sit. Can't really expression. It's got that, like, it's got a mithril mask on. Can't really see the facial expressions, but as he gestures to the chairs in front of you, the masked leader of the Cloaks asks you to take a seat. Not waiting for you to comply, he will begin to explain why you all have been called here. Because it seems that one of my employees has been trying to contact him, requesting he send backup to a location in the Feywild. The authorizations codes he sent to me, while old, they still seem to check out. I don't want to waste resources on some kind of sketchy mess, and, well, it'd be much cheaper just to hire the three of you instead of, you know, sending some of our more seasoned veterans to investigate the matter. I will be having one of my underlings plane shift you to the Astral Sea, and then lead you into the Fey domain with the location specified. Well, if it is a trap, well, I hope you all have leave notice to your next of kin. And if you have that information, please give it to Carol in reception. Now, my employee said they themselves would handle the matter of your payment and other material rewards. So I expect a full report soon. And as we go for, you know, a character introduction, like, I guess describe your character and what kind of next of kin information would you give to Carol in reception? We will start with Hakka.
So Hakka is a Thri-Kreen of the spacefaring peoples. And Hakka's next of kin information is he will begin listing out all of his broodmates and will, you know, of course, make a series of clicks and whirls as Hakka requests more and more papers because he has roughly like 110 different siblings in the brood that he is from. And he will list them all out using their Thri-Kreen names. But Hakka carries a shield in one of his lower arms, as well as what looks to be a wicked-looking sickle. Then in his forearms, he's got a looks to be a blast scepter, as well as a staff of the woodlands. Mechanically 7th level Druid of Space.
Okay, after that, Carol is obviously like exhausted after like trying to look over the papers and is looks to this spry looking fellow here. Uh, so,
We're both spry looking fellas. Which one?
looking at Peter.
Ah, greetings, greetings. Yes, we'll be happy to take the job because no job is too big, no price is too big. So we're here to help. You can contact my next of kin. That would be my receptionist, Janine. She'll take care of that for us. She'll have me brought back and revived, so that shouldn't be any trouble. Peter is a ranger. He kind of looks a little bit gloomy, but he is here to help.
Okay. Oh, I can't click
But
on the token. Let me.
but more importantly, does he believe you?
Oh, this is. All right. Okay. And for Svensen, all right. Can you move it around? Hopefully, it should be good now. Sweet. Does she believe? That's.
No, like the Ghostbusters.
Oh
We're
yes.
ready to believe you.
Ready to believe you. Yeah, that's right. Ah.
We'll prove ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
And last but never least, we have
Yeah,
Eric Svensen.
I'm Eric Svensen. My next of kin is Gertrude Svensen, as well as Rothgar Svensen, Mary Svensen, and Eric Svensen just keeps going on and on, listing the family names and lineage. Not nearly half as many as Hakka, but he does take care and great detail describing each one and how they're connected to him. Um, Eventually, he gets stopped when he starts naming his second and third cousins once removed, but continues onward, oblivious. He seems to be a fairly upright guy with a mean-looking halberd that seems to be emitting force sparks every now and then. Yeah, I haven't adventured in a while, so I do know to hit them with the pointy end of the stick, right? Yeah, that's what we're still doing.
It's going to take a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right now. And it's the three of you. I hopefully we go to the first sun for Sven. But, alas, as uh, as you finally give all this information to Carol in reception, who seems to get like 5 more people to assist her with all the names and make sure that everything is in triplicate. You meet another cloaked individual, and unlike like a mithril mask, this mask is kind of like a copper mask. Not as definitely like a lower grade than that nice mithril mask, but as he kind of gestures you all right, all right, come over here. Yeah, it's gonna be real quick. I'm gonna take you to the to the astral sea. Just whatever you do, just don't let go of my hand. I cannot tell you the last time we had someone, they got lost. They got lost in sea, and well, I still can't get the stains off this cloak.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, no? There's 3 of us, and you only have 2 hands.
Well, we all gotta hold hands. So just don't let go.
I grab his hand, and I don't let go.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, it says, "Ooh, you got a good grip there, friend," and then it does his quick chant semantic, throw stuff around, gets a fork, it tunes, and just the next moment later, you just see this beautiful array of kind of like different brights, colors. You see almost the stars in the sky. While still far away, they look much closer than a second ago. And for that split second, he does the other guy does let your hand go, Sven. But before he can try to reach
No,
out for
Sven
and
does
grab
not
it,
let go. Sven knows not to let go. Sven keeps holding on.
as he tries to shake it, let it go, kind of lets you go the split second as you went, kind of reach. You feel you guys yourselves pulled again as your stomachs, do a slight turn, and then you all stand. You're around this clouds, and in front of you is a gate. Although it's like a portal, but unlike other like portals you might have seen, just like little shimmering glow, it's like a door. It's like an arched doorway, but the portal looks like a scoop of bubblegum ice cream with a hole drilled into the center. And then the outer surface seems to be covered in this hardening chocolate shell.
Ooh, like Easy Shell?
Yes.
Hakka looks at this strangely, as ice cream is not a delicacy on the Thri-Kreen homeworld,
Mm-hmm.
but will enter in.
Nice. All right. I assume Peter and Svensen also enter.
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah, I'm still trying to hold his hand.
Actually, as you're holding on, he just like, you can't let go now.
No, must be a trap.
This is, if well, I really need to. I have such things to do. You can let go of me now. And you could go on. Well, you need
How
me
do
to
we know
come.
it's not a trap? By foul monsters.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna. You're gonna help. You can help me.
Oh, is this a quest?
Yes, the quest of letting my hand go,
Hmm.
and
Well,
then I come
I
back.
can't not help a person in need, and I let go of the hand.
Okay, and then he just kind of grips it,
Ah,
just his arm,
quest complete. Now about the reward.
and then you look, and then poof, and then he disappears.
Ah, it was a trap, and now we are handless and guideless.
You do see everyone else going into the ice cream portal.
Eric hurries along.
Alrighty. And you know what? I think we can. You don't have to go too crazy for this portal. Alright. See yourselves in an appropriate kind of winter themed map as you step through, and suddenly you do see the first sight is this elderly man over here. Elderly man, half his body is overflowing with muscles, while the other half is exceptionally frail, dressed in flowing robes covered in ice cream stains of various flavors, with an exceptionally long beard, sits chiseling at an ice cream elemental, which I will reveal. That's what I could find as for an ice cream elemental. As you can see. But As it's trying really hard to clean a shell off the head of the creature. And the fields of ice cream you stand on seem to be completely plain, although with the shell slowly encroaching upon their location. As you all notice a change to your location, the elderly man turns to you and exclaims, "Well, hello, my name is Terry Bolando. Have you had your morning ice cream today?" And as you say this, a spoonful of ice cream materializes in front of each of your faces.
Hakka will timidly test this strange concoction.
That's a nifty trick. Let me taste this thing.
Eric Svensen grabs a cup and starts digging into the ice cream.
You know, we could market this thing.
And then he kind of he stops. He puts his like chisel down, and then he kind of turns to you all and just like, "Oh yeah, after what happened at the Red War, some of my enemies seem to have tracked me down and wanted to get revenge for simply defending Mole Master. Yeah, these Red Wizards seem to have created some kind of magical shell that is encompassing my whole domain, and when completed, supposedly, from what I can gather from the magic, it will prevent anyone from entering or exiting my domain by any means. It's it's like this kind of specialized form of some kind of imprisonment spell. But you know what? For me, I cannot dispel it." And it kind of and Terry just kind of seems to kind of focus his attention on the three of you. Now, Peter, you notice what Terry was doing before he stopped and turned, he was chiseling away at this like shell at this elemental, like this chocolate hardening. Though as he turns away to talk to you, you notice this chocolate shell seem to kind of starts growing back and starts trying to form around this elemental once again.
You got a problem there with your buddy. He seems to be stuck.
Buddy? Oh. And he says, "Oh yeah, where was I? I get so easily distracted by things." Yeah. I've been repeatedly casting the sending spell, asking for help. But you know, I guess my calls are finally answered. I need people to head down into the procedural caverns of flavor and track down. You need the sacred dessert spoon. So you just gotta go farther down here. Then you gotta take a left, and then you gotta take 2 rights, and then you gotta do 1 more left. You're gonna go down some, and then 2 more rights. I hope you don't remember that because I cannot even remember how I said that, but it'll make sense when you guys go. But oh, doggy, just to let you know, I don't know if any of you loves to cast a lot of magic, especially trying to counter those. Well, I'm the kind of person that I don't like that. So far, I've still been able, with my controller's domain. Well, anyone that's in here can't do any of that counter whatchamajig. I find it too distracted. You need, y'all need to be moving. You got to get more cardio in your life. So, running away from things, diving into things, that's how you get as swole as me.
Hakka will flex his top arms going up, and then he will flex his bottom set of arms kind of going down.
Look at that then. That's a fine skills you got there. But yeah, just go in there, the caverns, get me the spoon, my sacred dessert spoon, and everything should be, That is going to be everything I need. And hopefully none of those stands will try to kill you on the way.
None of those what?
The Thayans. That's
Oh, the
who,
red dudes. Yeah.
yeah, that's what they've been. That's who's been trying to come in here and kill me.
Why would they do that?
Oh, during the Red War, I might have killed a bunch of them, and then killed a simulacrum of their leader and other stuff. But that's eh, as a great philosopher said, that's some old stuff. Why do you want to bring that up?
Well, they are ones to hold grudges, I think. But we'll be on the lookout for them.
It's like, well, much obliged. Yep, just like I said, 2 rights, and then a left, and then 2 rights again.
That seems a little different, but we'll figure it out.
Yep, and figured out with if you could just give me a survival check.
Let's see. Peter, are you like an expert in that?
I don't think so. Let me double check.
Yeah, Sven has a survival check.
Is Sven an expert?
Sven has braved the frozen wastelands, able to identify signs that owl bears in the winter.
Well, Hakka would have made a series of clicks and whirls and would have given you guidance.
Yeah, Peter's a city boy.
Yeah, thank you for your guidance.
And as you guys are walking away, Svensen, you find at first as you're trying to go along the track, you accidentally kick. It looks like another ice cream, but this ice cream kind of looks different. It's red. Like if you didn't know any better, it's kind of like a vial, like maybe kind of like a potion. It looks like it, but it's an ice cream, and you think you can put it in your bag.
I found ice cream potions. They are spreading, encompassing various sundry and useful items. The ice cream here is evolving, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that will prove itself useful, and if not, we can sell it. So yeah, pick it up.
Svensen picks it up.
And after you know what, Svensen, actually the directions are it's like this path that he tells you to kind of go on that makes sense. It is a little winding. It's a little mixture of those 2 directions he gave, but it's easy enough to be on this path. Like, this is the right way to go. Now, once again, as you're making your way, there's an obstacle blocking your path. There is a door that's been carved in the rock face, and next to it are panels with some weird icons in the interface. Etched below the pad is a note that looks like Terry's writing, and I will show it to all of you.
Death just finished up. You want me to invite him in?
Sure.
All right. Well, cookie equals 4.
While we are doing puzzle stuff, I will be right back.
So ice cream banana must be 14 somehow? Or is it ice cream times banana?
Well, cookie
8, 10.
the cookie equals 4, so cookie plus ice cream or ice cream banana. So that means that it has to be 1 and 0.
Or 5 times 2, or something like that.
Well, right, but there's no multiplication symbol between the ice cream and the banana.
I mean, it could just be next to each other, but yeah, 10 makes the most amount of sense.
I don't know. Death, is there
Wonder.
supposed to be a multiplication symbol between the ice cream and the banana?
There
I
is
can't
multiplication.
see. Also, hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I do see a
It's-
multiplication symbol on the last line. So yeah, ice cream banana is 10. So I guess the ice cream is 1 and the banana is 0.
And while Death is joining us, we'll let him know that we are streaming.
Yes. What is the link?
The link for the actual game?
No, the streaming.
No, the streaming, Daniel records it and then he puts it on later. But if you go up to where I said this is where we are, you'll see the link to the Roll20 room. Oh, you're already in there. But okay, so we're assuming that so that the ice cream has to mean a 1 and the banana has to mean 0.
Right, which means the cake is a 6. And the cake times the cookie is 6 times 4.
Which would be
24.
24. So that means that one the strawberry has to be 2 because the banana's 0.
Yep. And so that way, and then there's the keypad. So
Okay, I'm back.
is there a way to write down the numbers on this thing?
Oh, I mean, I could give you guys a note.
So I believe the passcode would be 246, which would mean strawberry cookie. You're saying that's a cake?
Yeah.
Like a cheesecake or something?
Is that your guys' final answer?
Yeah, strawberry cookie cake.
All right. Well, the door will slide open. Now we'll be able to continue along. And as you enter through this door, the main door, the world kinds to shift and change as if all the rooms that you come, it always ends into like this 20-foot like cube.
Hakka will have a look of disappointment on his face as no ice cream appeared for him correctly guessing the passcode.
Yeah, but this place is made of ice cream. Here, look. I can scrape it off the wall, and we have ice cream.
Oh, I was asking the streaming link.
I told them that you record it and then put it on up afterwards.
Okay, yeah, this is true. I don't know if he was. I don't know.
I'm here. Hello.
Oh, all right, cool. Oh, the Abominable Yeti? Yes, I kind of quickly looked around and was like, oh, that could work for an ice cream elemental. So. But yes, as you all, and I guess the first room you guys enter, you will find a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat, is floating inconspicuously in the middle of this cube. What do you all do?
There's a man in a cube?
Now there's a plum served in a hat. Some would say styled after men, but for Hakka, I don't know. It's a human. It's like those humans walk around.
How big is it?
The hat or the plum?
Well, I thought the plum was the hat.
No, There's a hat floating as the plum is floating in perfume and served in a man's hat.
Oh, I get it. So the hat's like a bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and the plum is like the cherry on top, except it's a plum.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't see any ice cream.
Yeah, I know.
That looks strange, but that doesn't have anything to do with the spoon that we're looking for.
This is true.
But it might be a clue. Or a trap, yeah?
Hakka will eye it warily. And are there any exits to this room?
It does look like there is a another exit for you guys to get out of.
Hakka will suggest perhaps we leave that alone till we learn more and come back.
Svensen nods.
Okay, we're gonna save dessert for later. That sounds good.
Hakka will inquire that ice cream is a main course, thus the plum is dessert.
Could be. Go ahead and Hakka, I want you to roll me a D4. Okay. As you enter, in the center of this room, you see in this cube is a table filled with all sorts of ice cream. And as you look at all these different ice cream flavors, I would like everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Do we just choose to fail?
You can choose to fail. Well, you know what, Spencer, you know that this ice cream looks great. You know, there's no spoon again, but you know what? The spoon was inside you all along. As you look at your mitts, that's like two spoons right there.
Yeah. I know better than to eat the ice with my hands. I take a bowl and use that as a big spoon.
Yeah, all right. But you know what? That ice cream is so delicious. You start going to town on this ice cream.
Yeah.
Now it's and as you're eating it, this is so good. Like you think you should hold back because you got your daily calorie intake. You know how you keep like such a fit form, but it's so good. Maybe how can you hold yourself back from eating more of this ice cream? If
Svensen realizes today's a cheat day.
today's a
Svensen
cheat day, but you feel like this might be too much cheating. Like you need to give me a Constitution saving throw. Do you really want to go with the cheat day, or are you going to kind of rein it in? Like, okay, you had your fill, you're good. Okay.
Yeah, we're owning this.
Awesome. So you come away with it. You got a very nice full belly. And then you kind of step away. Then again, you kind of think to yourself, you don't know why you wanted to eat this ice cream, but you know what? It was a good choice. And now you're feel good, from the belly all the way all around. It was definitely a good decision. Why don't you roll me another D4, Svensen? So as you go into another room, you see a snowy owlbear sitting in the middle of the room, eating a bowl of with a bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, that is good idea. Sit with bowl of ice cream.
Much more civilized.
Svensen takes some leftover bowl of ice cream from the last room and goes to sit and eat with the owlbear.
Well, as you try to go like backwards, you kind of realize like that you come back and then you go right back into the room you're currently in.
Huh. Is there no other ice cream here?
No, just the ice cream in front of the owlbear.
Ah, Svensen's such a glutton. Svensen ate all the ice cream, and now there is none left. Ah,
I would say you guys go ahead, give me investigation check.
Well, let's scope this place out.
Oh, thank God, Eric.
Good.
Nothing here.
So, Svensen, just as you're about to jump into the ice cream, you notice, that ice cream is not even there. And the owlbear, not even interacting. You know what? You get a strong feeling that the owlbear's not really there either.
hmm.
Well, at least the owlbear didn't have a spoon that we were looking for, because then it wouldn't have been there, and that would have been sad.
Yeah. Who wants to sit near the illusionary owlbear and make funny faces?
So, as you notice, the owlbear, you do see as you kind of move through it, and in the bowl, instead of ice cream, there is a scroll.
Oh,
Well, it's not a
excuse,
spoon, but let's check it out.
excuse me, Mr. Illusionary Owlbear.
And the owlbear just kind of dissipates.
Perhaps it is a scroll of spoon summoning.
Perhaps the scroll was inside us all along. Well, it would have been if we ate the ice cream.
Yes.
Could be a scroll of detect spoon. Yeah.
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Like, who's opening the scroll?
Svensen would, since he's grabbing it from the bowl.
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to do. There we go. Okay. All right. Sorry guys, hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Technical problems. But anyways, but yes, get the spell scroll. Did you guys open the spell scroll?
Yeah.
Well, it is definitely arcane. It is a spell scroll of Sinalock's Snowball Swarm. So I don't know, Hakka, if you can actually cast that. Sorcerer Wizard. Okay. Oh, thank you for that update. Yeah. All right. You know what, Peter? Go ahead and give me a D4, please. Okay. Well, as you go into another room, for a second, it looks like it's going to be the same room as before. Again, it's that other cube. But you know what? This time, yeah, you are not alone. There are two other figures in there with you. Both in some kind of, some would say like red robes.
Perhaps this is the wrong room.
As they sort of, as they kind of turn around and they see you, they suddenly is like, oh, who are they? I don't know. You know what? Kill him and raise him later. They can get us out of this room.
Whoa. We're not here to steal your ice cream, yeah?
Hakka would attempt to communicate telepathically after seeing they don't speak in clicks and whirls, and ask them if they have seen a large spoon about.
They say, a spoon. Oh, well, maybe we got off too hastily. We typically just kill things when we first see them and then raise them. Because I am Abby. This one will say, a spoon. You say, no, I have not seen the spoon. We're just looking for a way to escape.
Escape? You don't seem trapped.
Oh, well, you see these rooms here, just, trapping us poor wizards. We're just, we were just minding our own business. We got trapped here. Oh, yeah, they're lying horribly.
Hakka will telepathically tell Peter and Eric that they are not being entirely truthful.
It's of course. We are going to cast Fireball, roll for initiative. So. And. Ooh, that's not good. Alright.
Why do I have advantage? I should be at a 2.
Are you just are you a barbarian or just a... Oh yeah, you're a fighter, right?
Yeah, so I should be at 2.
Okay. Cleric initiative, alright. And I think I'll just add a turn, because, Dose, and then Hakka.
I rolled!
Oh yeah, 13. You know what? I don't see it.
You know what? Thanks, roll 20.
I got you. Oh, so we are starting with the wizard. All right, cool. And this like kind of cubish room. Tries to get as far back as possible. No, wrong one. There we go. I'll let the right one in. Yeah, you just see Booker just kind of goes, "I'm first," and then as he puts his hands together and starts, kind of starts fluttering, kind of like a dance. And then in the middle of this, like this beautiful this dance, he just does like sparkly fingers as lightning just erupts from this, like this explosion of lightning hits all three of you. I need a dexterity saving throw. And it sees that him and his companion seem to be unhurt from this explosion.
Yeah, he could have sculpted us out too, you know.
Well, I mean, technically it's in the same cube. Like Terry and the ice cream elementals aren't here, so. Okay, pretty good. So, half of 37 lightning. Wow. Okay.
I think I'm gonna cast a spell.
All right, can absorb it. Very nice. Then kind of backs away. The other guy. What's the other guy gonna do? I'll just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So 1, 2, Hakka, 3, 4, Peter, 5, 6, Svensen. All right, Peter. Here comes a bolt of lightning.
Another dex save. Okay.
All right, so just half of that.
I think your absorb still works till start of your turn, right?
I don't know. I was just gonna look that up.
Yeah, until the start of your next turn. Yeah.
Alright, so 17, so 8, another 8. Got it.
All right. You're done. Hakka.
All right. Seeing that these guys are not enjoyable, Hakka is going to look over at his new friend Eric, and we'll see if Eric is interested in going fast.
Yeah.
So Hakka will shake the staff of the woodlands in a rhythmic way, and then artfully whipping around the sickle in a very kind of chanting motion with his bottom set of arms, will empower you with, as a druid of space, that you can move quickly with the haste spell.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then Hakka is going to move away from the group to prevent more AoEs. End of turn.
Yeah, as you're moving around, you're the room is bigger. It's like a 60-foot cube, but like it's not too. Yeah, you can kind of move around, kind of space yourselves out, but not too crazy. And Peter.
All right. Let's see. One did that, and one did that. We're going to fire at the Evoker Wizard. Yes, we're going to use our hand crossbow and fire away. $11?
No.
Okay, let's see if we can hit first.
That will definitely hit.
Bonus action.
Just kind of curious. Like, does he have shield? Okay. Ooh. Nice. All right.
29. Let's see, that was 20 feet. I will move to there, and that will be my turn.
Okay. We got the Svensen.
Yeah, Svensen moves over here to attack the Evoker Wizard. First attack.
11 will
I will precise shot that.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
17 will hit.
Yeah.
What's after?
Gotta give him damage, wizard.
Oh no.
Click on the. Oh, there you go.
The two-handed is what I will be using.
All right.
That's
Slash.
the halberd.
Yep.
And here's the additional force.
All right. All right. Yep, that hits.
Haste action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll precise shot that.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Bonus action.
Yep, hit.
Still up.
Oh yeah, hurt, definitely like bloodied, but yeah.
Action surge.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Right on it.
And final attack.
Yes.
Yeah, that is my turn.
So much pain. All right, 6 seconds went by. Still alive. You know what? Let's see. You know what? I do. It does get it back. And you know what, Svensen, go ahead, give me a dexterity saving throw as he does an explosion of fire.
Okay, this will be with advantage since I'm hasted.
Okay. Nope.
Ow.
But you're still standing.
And I guess I'm knocked prone.
Yeah. Yep, and you're prone. then he kind of laughs. And then it's the after turn. Yeah, I'll try to burst at you for disadvantage. Just kind of points down and like tries to shoot. I think a 21 does get you.
On the money.
Okay. All right. So no, sorry.
Actually, wait, no. It would be at disadvantage since I'm prone.
Yeah, so 21 to hit you.
The second one would hit me.
Yeah. And then the third one, but 25 force.
I'm down.
All right, satisfied. Hakka.
All right. Well, we can't have that. So, as a bonus action, Hakka again swirling the sickle in front in a very rhythmic fashion will, with a bonus action, cast a word of healing,
Nice.
and we will put it at. We'll just do first level. So you get 10 back.
Yay.
And then as his action.
And am I still hasted then?
Yeah.
Since you never lost it.
Yeah, you didn't. You're just prone.
Yeah, you're good. Let's see. Hakka is going to have to run up. To here and just making sure I'm never playing up druids. Produce flames, not concentration, right?
I think it can be, but I don't think so.
Why is that doing it? It's just duration 10 minutes. It's not concentration. So 17 to hit the Evoker Wizard.
That's a hit.
So he'll just take the 15. He doesn't get healing.
Ouch.
And that is all fire. And that will be the end of Hakka's turn.
All right.
Peter will fire some more bolts at the evoker.
All right. How do you finish off the evoker?
Go through the hand as he's just gesticulating into the heart.
Nice.
And then second shot will go at the other wizard. And
All right.
bonus action shot at him as well.
Well, I was gonna say that's a reaction.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. As you see this ward come up. Select that on roll. As this barrier kind of comes around him, and then you see the arrow just do absolutely nothing.
Alrighty, well, third shot at him because he's the only target we have.
Seven will definitely miss.
And even if I hit him, it might have absorbed it all. Anyway, I'm going to shift. End of turn.
Alrighty. Sven.
Sven stands up.
All right, Sven, as you get up,
Sven moves over, and Sven attacks.
All right, let's do it.
Sven will also have the wizard make a strength saving throw.
I feel like he's gonna fail. He ain't no Terry.
Mm-hmm.
He is not prone.
Ugh.
Now my attacks have advantage. Yeah?
It says nerp. Yes, that hits.
Hasted attack.
Okay. Hit.
Full arm attack. Yeah?
Okay. Hits.
End turn.
All right, its turn. Gonna stand up. Okay. You know, it needs you to get away from it. It's gonna try to force blast you. A con save, please. Okay, I guess you only take half of that.
I'm down again.
All right, and Hakka.
Did he want to move? Guess not. So Hakka will do pretty much the exact same thing that he did last turn. And will cast a healing word.
Yeah, I live, I die, I live again.
Oh, only 8 this time. But instead of just doing that, Hakka's going to run up on this dude. And will attempt to savage him primally.
Uh-oh. That
20 should hit, right?
Yeah, very primal.
So just 11. There's no healing. As the acid drips from Hakka's mandibles. End of turn.
All right.
I think it's Peter.
Yeah, Peter's turn. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Boom. Okay, Peter's turn.
35 to there, and some more bolts into this guy. Hopefully we can end this.
Yes.
Any reactions?
Hasn't. I think it did it already on a turn, so.
Okay.
Yes.
Bonus.
Oof, we're not doing good.
All right.
Oh, one
turn.
more? Okay. And how do you finish this one off?
Oh, this one I put it right in his back as he's turned away from me because I don't like him.
All right. As it falls. Yeah, let me see that. Group initiative. Give it the all clear. And he's gathered up the bolts.
Yeah, can we take a short rest now? Yeah.
Looks like you
Hakka,
use it.
Hakka will assist Peter in collecting the rest of his bolts, even the ones that are damaged, and then we'll cast Mending.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
So that you don't lose half.
All right. Well, you're looking around. Not you know. You think maybe the next room is where you can rest. You know, maybe, hopefully.
So once Eric comes out of his lethargy, Hakka will begin rhythmically dancing again, and will enter into a form where he can heal, and
All right.
will cast a aura of vitality.
Oh, okay, nice.
Just let me remember. Just let me try to remember if actually please second wind before the aura, so that I can spread it out, or during the aura. You know. Just let me look at my moon sickle to see exactly what it does. Because I think I can do it once with a. Yeah, only when I cast. So the first one will get me an extra little bit of healing.
Okay, all right. Well,
Oh, and I didn't even do it correctly. So, all right, here's the first one with a D4. So the first one gets back 10. Eric.
Yeah.
Second one gets back 9.
Eric will heal 9 more.
Ooh, 4.
Eric will heal 4 more.
7.
Eric will heal 7 more.
All right, and this one will take us to the halfway point for another 9.
Eric is basically topped off. Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, I've still got 5 more. So let's go for Peter on numero 6 for 9. Peter for number 7 for 8. And that gets
I think
you
I'm
full.
full. Yep.
So Hakka will give himself number 8 for 7. This is aura of healing, or aura of vitality. And let's see, we'll give that to Eric, and then the last one Hakka will take for himself. Ooh. I am perfect. I'm only 1 over.
gee.
Third level slot. All right.
All right, and you guys, you know, kind of take that few moments, you know, pump yourselves up, do dances. You enter the last room. Now, this room actually contains nothing but a single ice block.
Is there a spoon in the ice block?
Well, you know, if
Hakka's
you look
beginning to
around,
think there is no spoon.
well, Hakka, as you're thinking, like there must be no spoon, and then you see the block of ice start to melt, and then you see this large creature. This, let's see, what's its actual name? A Maroot. Yeah, it's there. Everything kind of sort of melts.
Oh, what?
Yes, deep inside it. It's just scanning. Scanning.
We are looking
Moving,
for a
moving.
spoon?
Identified.
Yeah.
Welcome, visitors, to the ice cream domain. I am Procedron. I know why you are here. Loading. 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 Error. Rebooting. Loading. Loading.
Yeah. Is he okay?
Found. Desertspoon.exe commencing. 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 And then you just see its chest open up, and then you just see grab a hand and then just pulls out a spoon.
There we go.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Pizza Planet, and hands you the spoon.
Now we can eat the floating plum in the hat, yeah?
Frozen plum. Frozen plum found. Scanning. Executing. And then pulls out this. Pulls out the plum, the frozen plum, and then suddenly, like, as it hands to you, he accidentally crushes it, the hat and the plum, and then out drops a vial.
Ah. As well as 1,000,000 gold pieces, yeah?
Error.
Eh.
And then it's sort of, moves its hands around, kind of collapses in itself as you see this block of ice start like reforming around it.
We have the spoon though, right?
Yes, you do have the spoon.
As well as this vial.
And then as the door behind you closes, you do see another door opening, but it's kind of a small door. And then it opens.
Oh, it's a small door. Yeah, in the ice, yeah? That we could chip away with, I don't know, a spoon, yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
Go ahead,
we
give
have
me
the spoon.
an athletics check.
Hakka would make a series of rhythmic movements and clicks and whirls to give you guidance.
Wonderful. Wunderbar.
As you're scooping, you know what? You're coming across this like kind of really chocolatey casing. You gotta kind of try to punch through. Go ahead, give me another athletics check.
I would wait for more Hakka.
Oh, of course I'd give you another guidance.
Okay. So you're able to dig. You know what? It's not the most comfortable size hole, but you guys think you can manage. It just kind of refers to each of you to kind of like crawling on your hands and knees and like trying to force your way through this small door.
Yeah, we go through.
And as you all kind of go through, as you kind of get out, very uncomfortable, you're kind of, you got to take that moment and start, cracking, your back a bit. And then as you look next to you, it's the same door that you came through. Just, it was like, it's just like right next to it.
That's not good. Or is it? Maybe it's good.
So as you kind of arrive, you know what? You kind of make your way back, and you are, you're greeted. Hanging out there is good old Terry, just kind of waiting for you guys.
Yeah, sorry about the plum. It got crushed.
Now, but you know what? As you start looking around, you see the chalk, the little covering, little shells that seem to be growing. Everything starts to take more shape around as you start to see another figure kind of emerge from, like a different corner as you guys arrive. Coming out. Let's see. Let's just grab this one. A hooded, a figure hooded with very nice, very resplendent red robes.
Who is this Joker?
It. And then suddenly, like, you see more like forces come like next to this sort of kind of undead looking, very powerful, wizard in robes. And not alone, just
Eric, show him the spoon.
Spoon!
And as you all see, you saw all these other figures, and he's like, "Oh, well, you see Terry kind of give you all like the fist bump, like the recognition fist bump that you got the spoon, but you got all these other figures, minions, kind of rising at these the Thayan creatures start coming around, and they all kind of look. Some look like they're gonna fight you. Some look like they're fighting. And before you all could act, as if something kind of holds you down. You feel like these were, you feel like more, but the creature that, you just hear the name Zastam, as he fires a lightning bolt directly at the old wizard, but it is meant with a freezing blast of ice cream that seems to negate all of its charge. You see two wings fully formed of ice cream sprout from Terry's back as he blasts off into the sky. And then as the girls, it's over, sis. I have the high sky before Zastam. Yes, it is negated by his ice cream. Zastam casts flying himself and matches Terry's height, as he narrowly missing the Archmage with a thin green beam of energy, which destroys a small mountain. Determined this will inevitably fall down to their minions. Both Terry and Zas reach for their belts and throw seeds of despair on the ground. On Terry's side, malformed golems of ice cream rise up, ready to face whatever vile necromancy the Lich has in store, only for another portal to open to a side, behind which is an army that rushes forth to engage the elemental army, the Balando. And breaking off from the horde, you see you see a few, you see like these two of them stop. They look at you three. They stop. They talk to each other, and then they start like moving their hands. Go ahead, and give me a perception check. Hakka, they seem to be playing a strange game. They both have two hands. They seem to kind of slap it to each other. They start making like weird symbols. One like an open fist, one like an open hand, and like another looks like some kind of cutting tool. And they keep showing these images to it. And they start kind of doing it, for a couple times. And then one of them, you see this general that's kind of more handsome, more kind of regal, just kind of nods, and then disappears to fight the mob. And then as this other one just kind of steps forward. And then just cracks like, can we make this up real quick? I got a meeting with the chiropractor later.
What is it you be needing?
No, I need to hurry up and kill you all so I can get back to my chiropractor.
Well, you don't want to keep him waiting. You can just go now. We don't mind.
No, I lost the game of rock, paper, scissors. It's... And as we will sort of move stuff.
Peter's a little bit slow today.
Well, sometimes it just happens, sometimes in your life, just...
One is the loneliest number.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then... did Hakka did that initiative?
He's on the phone, it looks like.
On the phone. Okay, you know what? Let's see. That's pretty good for Hakka. All right. Don't need that. Don't need that. And only one. Okay. All right. Let's go lowered. Let's see. Anything interesting? Oh, does Peter have... Peter has a magic bow, right? Or a crossbow. Hand crossbow.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Just making sure. Just like,
Yeah, it's +2.
No, all good. I was just trying to wait, did you shoot? It didn't really matter with the first encounter, but I'm just like, oh yeah. All right. Okay. Alright, as we're going to start this round, as the two wizards fly overhead, bickering back and forth, Zastam lets out a devastating scream, stating that intelligence is not a dump stat. As this tantrum reaches your ears, it penetrates your mind. You feel overcome with pain. I would like you all to give me an intelligence saving throw. Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's gonna suck.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a dump stat. Just roll good.
I'm trained in that.
It good. Yeah.
Okay, as it's rolling the dice. As the psychic damage. Alright. So, as you are, unfortunately. Yeah. So, as you all get hit with this, Peter, Eric, just a
Save
little half of
for
it's not.
half or save for no damage.
I believe it is. You take half damage. Now, Hakka,
Ouch.
as you feel your mind freezing, that this feels different.
What's the damage type?
Psychic damage.
That's what I was afraid of.
So, Hakka, it feels different. Like, even though you feel like you're stunned, you can't move, but, you feel like you could still speak. But you feel like you can still move and do actions. Like it feels as though your mind's kind of like stunned. You feel like you can still do things. It's very odd.
Just that I ate ice cream too quickly and got brain freeze.
Yeah, it's like a little brain freeze, But we are starting the turn with you, so you can go ahead and still take actions and stuff.
All right. So I was on the phone call. I apologize.
All good. You rolled first. Oh, and then the Skull Lord lost this strange game of rock, paper, scissors, and now wants to hurry up and kill you so he can go to his chiropractor appointment.
Oh, that makes sense. They got a lot of vertebrae.
Exactly. 3 heads,
All right. Well, Hakka will do what Hakka does best and will make a series of clicks and whirls and use another 3rd level slot to cast a haste on Eric. And then we'll run the opposite direction.
Alrighty. Eric.
Yeah. Eric will go behind the Skull Lord. So we have not taken a short rest, correct?
We can do it like you guys took a short rest. That time tunneling through the thing probably took like a. I'll give that to you.
Yeah, that changes things. First attack. What armor is the Skull Lord wearing?
It's kind of very hard. It doesn't hit. It's like all that there's like plate. It's like in between plating with his bones. You feel like that 16 just doesn't get through it.
Yeah. I know. Looking at his armor, I would precise shot that.
Okay. Yes. That definitely hits.
So 16 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
I'll also precise shot that.
Okay. Solid.
So 15 damage.
Oh yeah.
Pole arm.
Okay. Oh, you are also hasted.
Did Hakka cast that on me?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Excellent. So will an 18 hit?
You feel like it just gets through. You know what? You hear it chip as you get through. One of the head groans when you hit it.
Oh, so I roll damage.
Yes.
This one will be a trip attack.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So 10 damage for this one.
You
And
mean
have to make a
13.
strength save.
Don't forget your strength bonus.
Oh yeah. So an addition. So 13. Yep.
Okay, and then
strength
strength
save.
saving throw. Or does the trip just happen?
Strength save.
All right. No. My clavicles.
My DC is, well, at this level the proficiency modifier is low. It's only plus, why isn't this on the character sheet? Plus 3. So 14 exactly.
Oh,
is
okay. And then he does not. He gets back up.
Yeah. Level 5. Haste action.
Okay. Hit.
Action surge.
Okay.
Both miss.
Yes.
And turn.
All right. That's like you're really gonna pay for that.
Yeah. You accept cash, charge, or ice cream.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a tune adjustment as well, there, buddy. Let's see. It's my dad. No, I'm just gonna hit you a couple times. All right. 1, 2, 23.
23 will hit.
So 4 bludgeoning and 14 necrotic. Okay. Maybe I should have did the other thing, but that's okay. All right, that's the end of his turn. Peter.
All right, I think we are going to try to cast this spell. We don't have to worry about the other guys, right?
Not right now.
Okay. Let's put a little growth around this guy in case he wants to move. We have templates in here.
Yes. Should be. Yep.
I will have moved first, but it's something like that.
Okay.
And it's the inner circle, not the end of it, right? Yeah.
Mm.
All right. That was my action and turn.
Okay. And this is before Hakka's turn, a second round. Determined to strike back against the vile lich, Terry summons a vast amount of magical power, declaring triumphantly, I cast fireball. Oh no, wait. Before he can cancel his spell, A frigid glob of ice cream streaks towards Zastam before rapidly expanding to cover the entire battlefield. Everybody must make me a con saving throw.
Terry, why would you do this?
Oof. Peter's doing pretty well.
All right. Hakka is going to use his inspiration on the con save to keep the haste going.
Wait, we get inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I use inspiration, yeah?
Good inspiration! Good inspiration!
That's fire or cold?
It's cold.
Cold. Okay, good.
Alright, I drop.
And just okay, move. Oh yeah.
Did I take damage since we got healed?
Yeah, we took the psychic at the beginning.
Oh right,
Yeah,
yep.
it was psychic, and now it's the cold.
But I kept the haste going.
That's
Barely.
Some would say the most important thing. Oh, he's got to do a thing. 39. Let's see, con. Ugh. Oh no. No. Okay, I'm gonna move. Actually, I'll move just to the back.
Yeah, I don't think that ice cream ball was sculpted, no.
Alright.
It was definitely scooped and not sculpted.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Alright. And Hakka, it's your turn.
Well, Hakka's just happy to be here.
Yes.
And for Hakka's bonus action, Hakka is going to do something that he's used almost every bonus action in combat to do, and provide a healing word to Eric.
Yeah, I
We will-
saw my sister Guntherson and Helga, and I'm back here again.
11.
Making some ice cream.
This healing word goes to 11. And then as his action, he will pull up a potion and drink that as I go through and figure out which one I'm going to drink. End of turn.
Okay.
Eric stands up again.
Okay, stand up again.
Oh, I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Keep it
Never
up,
gonna
and you
keep that
will
guy
get knocked down again.
Crit!
Ooh, only if you're a paladin.
I use my last Battlemaster die, yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, good potion.
Okay, I was about to say, like, oh my gosh. Nope. So, Sven, what happens to this Skull Lord?
Sven yells out, "4!" and sends one of the skulls flying like a golf ball. And it lands in an ice cream cone.
Okay.
Oh, I think the Lord became a birdie.
And then, but come flying down, prone, seemingly out of nowhere. You see this this guy just kind of covered in ice cream. Oh, that's perfect. Covered in ice cream, kind of gets up. It's and then he gets a weapon out, ready to fight.
Oh,
He's like,
Mr. Ride, during my turn or at the end of my turn?
I'll say during your turn. Just
Oh, okay. Hey, you. You lose the paper, rock, scissors too? Yeah?
he's like, ah, damn it.
And I will get my second attack.
Hmm? No.
And I do not have Great Weapon Master, so full arm attack.
No.
And hasted action.
Yes.
Yeah. $16. End turn.
Alrighty. And then Peter, this Skull's dead, and this other heavily armored figure.
We have a new combatant on the field. We're gonna move to the other side of the growth. However, he's flying, so I don't know how much it's gonna help. But we'll take a couple of shots at him. Let's see if we can get a range on this guy. That's a hit.
That's solid hit.
Let's see. We walk the second one in.
Yes.
And bonus action. Alright, that's a
No.
miss. We are going to end our turn there.
All right. At the end of this turn, before you can go. After losing concentration and landing safely on the ground, fed up with his failure, Zastam's eyes turn a vile shade of green. Necrotic energies swirl around him as he charges his magic into pinpoint precision, losing all composure and practically flailing as his bones start to shatter under the assault of the wizard's rods. He shouts, "Die!" and a tendrilled blast towards the chest of Terry. And everything kind of slows down.
No!
Does anybody volunteer to help save Terry?
Yeah.
I can help save Terry.
All right. As you jump, as you jump towards the beam, aiming for Terry, you come in. Like, how do you describe how you heroically do it or unheroically do it? Just
Ass backwards.
okay. So you kind of ass backwards, your way into the beam.
Eric thought he was getting out of the way of the champion's attacks and just accidentally got
exactly.
in the way.
Yeah, okay. I dig it. You just have to say, Sven, as you think to yourself, it'd have been really nice if, like, hindsight hits you. Like, only if Hakka knew spells that can, repel it, like a warding of death. If only he's cast that in the beginning, you think this would be fine. You think it'd be fine, but he didn't do that.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
this is definitely a complaint you should put in for the guild on Hakka, like customer
Yeah.
service complaint about Hakka. What Hakka should do next time?
Hey, the space is a rough place, but we don't ward against death. Death is a thing that just happens.
You know, Sven, as it hits it, you know, everything just kind of goes. Everything changes. Like you're not there anymore. Um, you're actually, um, you're back. You're back in that room again, like where the ice cube is, with the robot that encased himself in ice. Um,
Oh, the one with the ice cream? Yeah. Good ice cream.
And then you see the um, you see the block of ice melt, and you just hear it says you are dead. Would you like to be resurrected? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Loading. 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 And then it says
Can I have some ice cream too?
it says data error crash, and then like numbers come up, and then it says new body loading. Loading. And then you feel yourself kind of slowly change. You know, your arms get bigger, and let's see. And standing in your, and what everyone else saw is as you ask backwards into like this beam, and you just see his body just wither into a husk and then like ash. But then suddenly, as that ash, you see like it turns into ice. You know, it turns to ice, and in it forms, and so kind of on your same turn. Let me change this around. You become at least for this next round, you know, an ice cream. You become an ice cream elemental, and let's see. Trying to find. There you are. Let's see. And we'll kind of still keep Sven's turn for right now. Let me know if you can move the the ice cream elemental, quote unquote.
Yeah, I can move it.
All right, awesome. Okay, so you know, so that happens. It's all kind of quick.
Is there a sheet for this? Or
Yeah, if you double, you should be able to click. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you should be able to see. It should be abominable yeti.
got it.
Yep. So yeah, we'll just keep Sven's initiative. But Hakka, yeah, you see Sven's gone, but there's elemental in its place.
Well, all right then.
Oh,
Do I feel like I'm still concentrating on Hakka's haste?
I will.
I guess the Eric / Yeti's haste.
You do not feel like it's. You feel like yeah. That concentration just you're like, oh hey, I don't have to concentrate anymore, huh? Weird. Oh.
Okay, well that's sad. Uh, Hakka will now have to figure out what he's going to do with his life. All right. What we're going to do is Hakka is going to bonus action cast Misty Step in order to move to this square. I move in the
Oh, and the growth of spikes.
So I'll cast Misty Step to get to there 30 feet, then move a little bit further, and will reach out and attempt to spike, or not spike growth. Gosh. Oh, never mind. I'm just an idiot. I didn't take that spell. All right. New plan. We will just go and then walk a little bit further. And Hakka is going to use his scepter and blast this champion.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Constitution saving throw DC 16. Forget the 3 healing, just 27 thunder damage.
All right. Con.
All right. Well, he still takes 13.
All right.
Damage is damage. I'll move back 5. End of turn. Hoping that this ice cream elemental is a treat and not a trick.
Well, it looks around and. All right. Getting an update that I didn't need to show up on my phone right now. All right. You know what? He kind of moves, kind of ignores you. How do you respond to that?
Roar! Eat this! Since I'm using Yeti's stat block, and I will attack. How do I roll on the monster attack? Oh, here.
There you go. And then that's it. There you go. Ouch. And then.
Except when I yell "eat this," it comes out in Yeti. So
This is
roar!
true. Yeah, then like it stops and then like we'll come back because I didn't anticipate you to do that. We'll try to give him some more healing because he didn't expect this. He's gonna just start swinging with this great sword on you. Let's see, well, I think the 17 and the 25 hit. So 28 total slashing. Let's see. No, it doesn't got the cool legendary stuff. You know what? That's him. Let's see. Alright, no, that's its turn. And then, yeah, it's your turn. In your new form.
I'll give him a cold, icy gaze. Make a con save.
Alright, let's see. Oh, you know what? Doesn't. So it'll take half of that.
No, it doesn't say save for half. It's just.
Oh, and then paralyze. We're saying, and it turns success. The effect ends.
Nothing happens.
Oh, okay. I guess. All right then. Just kind of looks and just says, I don't know what you're doing. You're looking pretty sus. Is that like your action for the?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bitter.
All right. We are just going to fire some bolt at it. He's heavily armored, isn't he? So.
Yeah.
We'll do one shot regular.
Yes.
The one special shot.
No.
And we'll do a bonus action special shot.
Yes.
We're gonna move to the other side of this spike growth. I just realized something. I can't actually dismiss it.
Huh.
It's just there because I'm not concentrating on it. End of turn.
All right then. And then, however you go, in the rebuttal of that attack, and thanks to the brave sacrifice of Sven, Terry is renewed with magical power as he pulls out a small card from his pocket. And with a simple utterance of... it says, no, you, and a flick of the card, and the same tendril that nearly struck him annihilates the lich from his realm.
Oh, Terry!
And then this one has let's just say he has a heart attack. And some of the other ones do, but just got that pesky one still there. Hakka.
All right, Hakka. Will come down to here and focus his blast scepter at this one up, avoiding the Yeti that he hopes is a friend. For craptastic damage.
All right. That looks, it
Takes 6 points of damage.
and just blasting against him. Just
End of turn.
all right. They're just gonna swing some blades at the good old Yeti. Yes. Oh, 3 hits. Trying to chop that ice cream. It's that ice cream down. So I think it's 34 damage total.
But why a spoon, cousin?
But he's not down, Yeti, is he?
Okay.
Yar. I will stare at him again because the way the chilling gaze is worded, if they save, they are immune to the chilling gaze of all Yetis, but not abominable Yetis. But I'm an abominable Yeti, so make a con save.
Okay. Oh.
But isn't an abominable Yeti a type of Yeti?
It specifically says, but not abominable Yetis.
Oh.
General.
For 1 hour. Oh wow, I did fail that. Huh. Weird.
Alright, take 21 cold damage and be paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Wow.
And then anything else?
The A will dance around him in a circle.
Okay. Okay.
Don't go in there.
Yeah, the spike growth. It's know.
Okay, I'll go halfway and then around back. Enter.
Okay.
And Peter.
Alrighty. Is he paralyzed?
Paralyzed.
Kinda. You feel like you still have advantage, but it seems like a weaker form of paralyze.
Okay, if
But
I
you
have
still get
advantage.
Yeah, that's the important part.
The important part, for sure. Alright, 3 bolts coming his way.
Nope. Yes. And no, but thankfully 1 is all you needed. And how do you how does this champion go?
This champion takes one to the knee, ending his career as an adventurer.
That's so brutal. Just, just if the arrow hits, drops down, says, my life as a Theanite are over. All I can be is just a guard. And then, dies a shame. But, Terry, Terry comes back. Is Terry, like, how is Terry feeling? Is he feeling thankful? We should ask Terry. If Terry's still here.
Or have we been warded against death?
I don't know if my microphone was working.
Ah.
As I said, thank you, adventurers, so much.
We're glad to help.
Hakka,
Hopefully very glad.
Hakka will do a series of clicks and whirls, and then say that it is what adventurers do in space.
And Eric, you're still in the ice block, and then the Autumn asks you, like, do you need a new body? Yes or no?
Yes.
Scanning
What if I said
complete.
no?
And then, like a 3D printer, you just see the Yeti turn to ash, and then as a 3D printed back into reality, Sven's back.
Yeah, I am Svensen. Oh, do I still know Yeti since I was a Yeti?
No, but you feel like that time with the being a Yeti, you feel like you got something for it. Like, you feel the magic of the domain flowing through you. You feel like you could feel like you could, if someone were to teach you Arcana right now, you think you'd get it.
Oh, quick! Someone teach me Arcana, yeah? Yeah?
No can do.
I can teach you Arcana.
Oh, yeah. I'll learn Arcana. Can I summon ice cream now?
And for questions, as you ask more questions and kind of figure out, what to do next, and then what kind of ice cream you want for a morning meal. We will end the stream. So, save in the truly, the three of you were in the defense of dairy, and you were successful, especially against all those non-dairy alternatives. And that's where we will end it.